Hey guys, this is Raven with the Regal Reptile, and Kelvin is going to the vet today. He is impacted, which means he's having trouble going to the bathroom. Some things that can cause impaction is improper temperature, bad substrate. He might have even eaten something that just was a little bit difficult to digest. I've checked my temperatures, they're good. My substrate is a mixture of organic soil, peat moss, and sand, which a lot of Tegu owners put their Tegus on without an issue. And I'm not really quite sure what has caused this impaction, so hopefully the vet will shed some light on it, and hopefully I can step up my husbandry a little bit if there is something wrong. I'm not perfect. But he hasn't eaten in several days, and he's been really trying hard to pass something. So, hopefully this vet trip will turn out to be good, and maybe they can even dislodge whatever is in there that is keeping him from going to the bathroom. And then he'll start eating again and hopefully get some rest and be able to recover. Right now, what I'm doing to help his impaction is I'm soaking him in really warm water. He's not eating anything, but I did read that some Tegus can eat some canned pumpkin, even 100% prune juice, bananas, things that are easy to digest, but also salmon with some oil will help. Mineral oil, I've heard, helps to kind of lubricate things and dislodge impactions. I'm really hoping I don't have to end up syringe feeding him, but if I do, that'll be another video on the channel. So I will see you guys. Transport a lizard this big to take him to the vet. Well, you can get a small dog carrier. I've seen a lot of people put Tegus in there, but what we have right now is a plastic tote, and it already has air holes in it. So we're going to put a blanket down in there for it to be nice and soft, and he's going to curl up in a ball and sleep in there because he's already really tired. And there he is. It's not a huge fit. I do like to give my animals more room, but this is what we got, and he likes to curl into a ball and sleep anyways, so he'll be fine. The most important thing is that it has a good lid and that it has air holes. Also, it's important to make sure that your car is not too hot, especially if you have them on a warm blanket and in a tote like this. Big dude. We made it back from the vet. I didn't get a lot of footage of him at the vet, but here's a picture of him at the vet. He did a really good job. He was very well behaved. So I'm glad I took him to the vet because my whole brain and everything I was reading and stuff said impaction. This is what's wrong, impaction. So what I wanted to do was, feed him different things, soak him a lot, do vibration therapy, just a lot of things that would help with impaction. But the vet didn't feel any impaction, and turns out he could be impacted, but he also could have something called tenesis, which kind of makes it feel uncomfortable down there, makes you feel like you have to go really bad, even if you don't. And the vet told me that the most common cause of that is parasites, but it could also be a bacterial infection or something like that. So what we're going to do, he offered x-rays, he offered blood work, but we're going to, those things not only cost a good bit of money, which is not a problem, but they also cause a lot of stress on the animal. So what we're going to do is he sent me home with some medication, some antibiotics, and some muscle relaxer to help him not strain so hard. And also omnivore care, which is a powdered diet for lizards that you can add water to and syringe feed to them. And we're going to give that a go for 2 weeks. Hopefully he will poop, and we will be able to send a stool sample to the vet and confirm if it's parasites or not. If it's parasites, we'll treat him for parasites, and if he goes back to normal and he's eating like normal, he's not straining anymore, everything's working out, then that's what it was. If it's not parasites, that's when we're going to get blood work, that's when we're going to get x-rays. So don't feel like if you go to the vet you have to get everything all at once, unless it's a serious, uber severe case or something. A lot of times you want to prioritize treatments and you don't want to pile everything on your animal at once, especially if they're fragile, like a chameleon or something. Thankfully, Tegus are pretty tanky, so we're really hoping that this guy shapens up and feels better. I gave him his first round of meds today. Once I get better at syringe feeding this guy, I will do a video about that. So, this vet visit went considerably better than the last vet visit for my last animal. Hopefully we can actually see this guy recover and feel a lot better. And hopefully you guys can join me on this journey. Hi! He did so good at the vet, and he did good with syringe feeding today. So no bit fingers. I still have all my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna let this guy bask. He got some omnivore care in his little tummy. He hasn't had anything to eat in the past week and a half, so hopefully that'll make him feel a little better, and he'll get a little more perky. We'll take him outside. We're gonna bathe him some more, encourage movement, the vet said, so we're gonna do that. And thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Let's travel it together and send good thoughts and prayers to our big Tegu boy. Bye, Kelvin. You're a good boy. Remember to like this video if you like vlog type videos like this. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with what's going on here at the Regal Reptile. And leave a comment or a question if you have those. I love to interact with you guys. And I'll get on my community board thingy that I have now that I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Hopefully you guys have a good time here, and hopefully I'll keep uploading videos at a timely manner. Have a wonderful rest of your week. See y'all.